Closing in on first pitch tonight in Philadelphia, it's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this evening from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this three-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one thing we'll have to keep in mind here is the way Citizens Bank Park plays. This place has become something of a haven for hitters, so pitchers are going to have to be extra precise with their control. Keeping the ball down and in the yard is going to be a key.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face these guys, there you get a look at the numbers for a man who's known for homering in a World Series game, the hard-throwing right-hander Joe Blanton. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a three-time Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins at short and a two-time winner Shane Victorino in center. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
First pitch, 7:05.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. And as we get started here, let's give you a look at how these two teams stack up side by side on our offensive comparison graphic. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Worth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Our umpires for tonight's ball game, the sheriff is behind the plate. That's Dallas Hodges. Max Stafford works first. Raleigh McClure at second. And crew chief Ed Coleman rounds out the crew over at third. Johnny Damon will dig in here. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0. One and one. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Ball 3-2 now.
These long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Full count offering on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Damon is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. So 1 gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's a good eye. Never even thought about going after that one.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taken that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now Uggla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Boy, a good curveball here. Just takes the sting right out of the bat, and all he can do is chop it on the ground.
Cody Ross will step in now. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a ball chop foul to the left side. And the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Jorge Cantu will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Utley for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ryan Howard will start things off in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And they continue to work him away even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Tried to catch the back door that time with a slider on 3-2, but this thing just doesn't have enough snap to get it back over the corner, so a very good job there to work the walk.
Raul Ibanez will be the batter. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Helms has got it. There's one. On to Cantu, but this will be too late as they get just the one out.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And Dallas Hodges is a guy that likes to speed up the game. He'll widen that strike zone from time to time.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And you talk about getting locked up, look at this swing. That's a tough pitch there.
Jason Worth will be the batter. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
And location's going to be important for him as this one goes along, and you can see he left that one right in the heart of the strike zone, and he lines it to right for a base hit.
Two men on, 2 out, and stepping in is the catcher Carlos Ruiz. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
On the way. In there, 2-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Joe Blanton digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
This is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Oh, and with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's got to bear down now. He can't be giving away runs.
Top of the order to follow here. A 3-1 pitch. And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Shane Victorino will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Doing a lot more pitches here in the second inning than he did in the first.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole, but he'll be in there easily, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Placido Polanco will try it again. He flew out his first time. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. set. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Swing shot back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. The run is in.
Two more are in to score on the base hit there, and now it's a 4-run lead, and things really look to be going their way so far.
So 2 on with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Yeah, he looked okay back in the first, but he's been struggling here with a release point in this inning.
Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, they are not messing around today. They add on to their lead with a double there, and they've opened up a 5-run cushion here in the early going.
Ryan Howard will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
And that misses. 2-0.
And talk about a must-out early in the ballgame. He can't let this get any worse.
Count, the pitch, and wow, Dallas Hodges just isn't giving anything now. It's 3-0.
Oh, and the crowd will boo here. They want to see him get a chance to swing the bat.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And since they've already pushed across 5, I think these guys would hate to see this inning end.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We've played 2 full. It's the Phillies 5 And the Marlins nothing. Wes Helms ready to go here as we begin the third. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
Fouled back. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
John Baker steps in now. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Utley for one. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both.
And I can safely say that he didn't let that leadoff single affect him very much, because he comes back on the very next pitch to get your basic 5-4-3 rolling. That's well done all around.
Rick Vandenhurst digs in at the plate. In there, 0-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now here's a Blanton breaking pitch, good for the first strike.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Man, that's just cowardly. Come on, pitch the ball.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
And, oh, a tough take there on 3-2, but a wise one apparently, as Dallas Hodges says it's ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
Now a swing, and he pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Raul Ibanez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. And a foul ball straight back. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, he's working out a good bounce-back inning here in the third after he ran into some trouble back in the second. We'll see if he can turn the corner and post a 1-2-3 third right here.
So with 2 gone and the bases empty, that will bring in Jason Worth. And a ball, 1-0.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Johnny Damon will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. here's the first pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And now Victorino fires it in off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, the road ahead is still a long one, but a leadoff double here is a good first step. Now they just need their whole lineup to follow suit.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is taken high for a ball, and that's just a bad call there. Should have been strike three. Instead, it's 2-2. 3-2 now.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
And, oh, a tough take there on 3-2, but a wise one apparently, as Dallas Hodges says it's ball 4.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Cody Ross will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And after 3 fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the fourth.
1-0 pitch now. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And I can see the manager's doing a little more pacing down in that dugout than he normally would up by 5.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And now on 3-2, maybe you start the runners, but who knows? There's always a danger that a line drive could be a triple play.
Swing and a liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single there. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile on another run or two here.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. And that misses ball 1.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The next pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
Ball 3-0.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this is a good time for Carlos to come out and let his pitcher catch his breath a bit. And tell him, hey, look, I've seen you get out of these spots before. Let's do it again.
Wes Helms will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stick around.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that misses 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
The 2-2 coming. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Victorino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
John Baker will dig in here. And this is low, ball 1.
And with first and second, 1 out, you'd really like a ground ball here to keep the damage at 2.
From the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Next pitch will be number 66 for Blanton in the ballgame. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Oh, that's one of the better curveballs we've seen tonight. That thing just goes straight down at the end.
Rick Vandenhurst will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Low for ball 1.
And he looks completely out of whack here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw over to Rollins for the force at second, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Phillies lead it 5-2. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Carlos Ruiz will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Gotta turn him loose now.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
You talk about rising from the ashes. There was a while there when he seemed to be hanging on by a thread, but he's showing good fortitude to stick around, and that's 5 in a row he's retired now.
Joe Blanton will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, the good news is that he picks up a base hit to help his own cause. The bad news is that he'll have to run the bases now, so you wonder if that might possibly take him out of his rhythm a bit.
Shane Victorino will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First offering on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And these have both been easy takes so far.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. To Ugla for one. On to Cantu, but this will be too late as they get just the one out.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
So a runner at first with two away, and stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. There he goes. Fouled back. And he misses there, 1-2.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Philadelphia's on top, 5-2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, base on balls his last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
Chopped at and hit fouled off to the left as he stays alive. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Chris Coghlan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And if you go to the curve here, you want to keep it away.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
And this is tough duty here as a pitcher. This is the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball and sends it back up the box, that's a little chuck and duck right there.
Johnny Damon will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Rollins.
Good job of getting 1, but that was all they were going to get there.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Right there for strike 1.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Pause, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. On the ground now to the third baseman, Polanco. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-2. Chase Utley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Now here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Second time he's set this guy down on strikes tonight, and that is now 8 strikeouts for the game.
So 1 gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. Good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Damon is under this one. 2 gone.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
So 2 are gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing happened in that half of the inning against Rick Vandenherk, but this is still a 5-2 game. Cody Ross will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Oh, and he's well on his way to a nice series now. His 3rd hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so this is a welcome sight indeed.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall.
Well, one thing about playing in a live yard like this, visiting players look forward to taking their hacks here. You can see their eyes light up in batting practice when they see how the ball flies, and often that carries over to the game.
Here comes Charlie Manuel up out of the Philly dugout, and the call's being made, so that's going to be off for Joe Blanton. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Danny Baez is going to have his work cut out for him here. Wes Helms will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And you talking about locking a guy up? He didn't even bend his elbows on that swing.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Oof. When you say hello to a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, that's never a good feeling. We'll see you in the whirlpool tonight, no doubt about it.
John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted, but the ground ball will get him an RBI.
Mike Karp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Mike Karp.
First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Runners are at first and third, one away. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. A run in. The throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And out of here! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and they take a 7-5 lead.
And we knew coming in that this would be a good ball game, and it has not disappointed so far. The lead changes hands here in the 6th, but that might not be the last time we see that happen.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Baez as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And with 5 runs home, they've really flipped this game on its ear by turning a 3-run deficit into a 2-run lead.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a waste pitch there, 1 and 2. Lays off, 2 and 2 now.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, they get the out there, but they are squarely in damage control mode right now. 5 runs in already, and they just need to get back to the dugout and regroup.
Johnny Damon will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And if you want to know how this can be a game of inches with all this space out here, there you go. You see the dive, but he can't quite pull it in, and this gets by him for 2 bags.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch coming. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. So in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Marlins 7 and the Phillies 5. So a new pitcher set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Jimmy Rollins will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the 6th.
So 1 away in the inning, and here's the right fielder, Jason Worth. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Carlos Ruiz is on deck. And, a tough take there on 3-2, but a wise one apparently, as Dallas Hodges says it's ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Carlos Ruiz will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and that's a fair ball. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. First pitch coming. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 7-5. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. So a new pitcher will come on now as the veteran right-hander Chad Durbin gets the assignment. Cody Ross will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at-bat.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Action now in that Phillies bullpen as the right-hander Ryan Matson starts to loosen up. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the call here in this one. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Get a piece of the play.
Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1.
And he's saying, throw me another one of those.
One out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And now he's seen 5 pitches, but he hasn't taken the bat off his shoulder.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
John Baker will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. In there for strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Here's a look at this swing again using our State Farm show motion camera. Does that bat break the plane? Yes, it does. That's the right call.
Brian Barton will get his first cuts here. Now here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And a tough spot here for a right-handed pinch hitter coming in to face a right-hander on the mound.
2 men are on with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 7-5. Dan Meyer will come in and pitch now. Shane Victorino will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
And dude, when it's late in the game and you're losing, why are you swinging at the first pitch and helping the guy out? Come on now.
Placido Polanco will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And that's in there, base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
And this crowd's been up, been down, been up, been down. They don't know what to make of this game. But this will get him up again as he's in there with 2 bases.
Chase Utley will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, it looks like they don't want to give in to Utley here, and I don't blame them.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Utley's able to reach base as he takes a look at ball 4.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Ball hit hard towards the hole. Great play to spear it. Ramirez. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag, and that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
Raul Ibanez will take his cuts now. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he puts some muscle into this one. High and deep out to center field. Drifting over to put this one away is Damon, and that retires the side. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 2, 7-5. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Here it comes. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Leadoff man gone here in the 8th, and this is just what you need out of your relievers. Your offense has still got 2 more shots to get 2 runs home to tie the game, but you need to keep that deficit right where it is.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this one gets past Howard down the line. It's a fair ball. But he'll be in there with a double.
2-run lead right now here in the 8th, but with the runner in scoring position after the double, you'd love to be able to tack on at least one more here.
Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And that misses for ball 1.
And now on the mound, you need to keep this a 2-run game, so that means don't let him get that run in from second.
Here's the 1-0 now to Damon.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2. Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. He waits, now the pitch, and he lays off there 1-0.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Trying to get a little frisky there on a 2-0 count. It should be 3-0.
Now a ball lined back over second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run is in.
Came right back with a fastball, but this time he was on it as he stays with it and drives in the run.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Cody Ross will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 8-5. Jose Veras will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Jimmy Rollins will start things out here for the Phillies, followed next by Jason Ward. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
Jason Worth will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And even this deep into the ball game, they still haven't tried running on this catcher yet.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Now a throw over. Check on Rollins, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Carlos Ruiz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. .0 on the wing. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ramirez back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. It's the Marlins 8 and the Phillies 5. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And it's pretty clear they don't want him to beat him tonight. He's a pitch away from taking a walk for the third time.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
And now a good chance for these guys to really bust this one open here in the ninth. The leadoff guy does his job, and with a 3-run lead, any extra runs would be gravy at this point.
Wes Helms will be the batter. And a foul ball straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there. Quick look here at what's coming up in the home half of inning number 9, as we'll likely have a pinch hitter that leads things off, and then it'll be the top of the order. John Baker will step in, 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
Let's go. Throw and strike.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And they've thrown him 5 pitches so far in this at-bat, yet he hasn't found one he's liked yet.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
And you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove. But somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line as he cruises in with 2 bases.
Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. J.C. Romero is going to have his work cut out for him here. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. First offering on the way. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Chris Coghlan will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And with 2 in already and a 5-run deficit to climb, they need to get out of this inning.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit.
Well, when you're going good like this, it doesn't matter what they throw. This is a pretty good slider here, but he stays with it and drives it for a base hit.
Johnny Damon will look for his third hit of the ball game now. And this is low, ball one. One 1-0 pitch now. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and that is over the wall. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this was almost a highlight reel play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
And if this is a prize fight, their corner might be throwing in the towel right about now. Enough already.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And Charlie Manuel's in that Phillies dugout saying, "What's going on out there?"
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Yeah, showing a lot of respect here, and wisely so.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
And with a huge lead, he wisely lays off the 3-0 pitch there.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Oh, now it's a battle. Who wants it more?
Here's the full count offering. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins on top, 13-5. Leo Nunez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Leo.
Brian Schneider will step in now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And since this is a non-safe spot for the closer, This is an inning to be careful of because sometimes closers thrive on the adrenaline rush from a close game.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Yeah, sure enough, he got it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Shane Victorino will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Low for ball one.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
These guys better hope they can snap back for Game 2 of this series.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Damon's back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
And these guys are on the doorstep now of not only winning the ball game, but also overcoming a 5-run deficit to do so. That shows some real character.
Placido Polanco will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 13-5. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly,